From the subreddit TrueOffMyChest. I can't take my wife's anxiety anymore. I just don't think I can stand my wife anymore. I've posted on here in the past about her jealousy of other women, but now it seems that she just hates anything and everything that might come between us. I had a national conference for work recently. It was 2 days, in my city. I didn't drink a drop, but here's what I had to deal with for the 6 weeks leading up to it. Why is it on a weekend? Why can't it be on a weekday? Can you not go? Can I come? Why is it so long? 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. is too long. If you cared about me, you would skip out on the session that won't lead to new business for you and meet with me. Your team across the country will be there? Oh great, that means you have to spend time with them? Why do you have to spend time with them? Just because they're in town doesn't mean you have to spend time with them. They're already taking up your weekend, that's enough. Why is your company having a dinner for these potential clients? Why wasn't I told about this ahead of time? This is excessive. Can I go? Why can't I go? Your company doesn't support families. 8:30 p.m. is too late, can you leave early? I'll pick you up after an hour, that's enough time to get enough business. Those 2 guys that I hate that are in your industry. Will they be there? If you talk to them, I'll consider that a betrayal of our marriage. What would you say if you saw them? You'd better say nothing, don't say a word to them. There's a dinner at the end? Why wasn't I told about this? Can I come? I see on the website you can buy tickets just for this dinner, can I come? Can you leave early? I'll pick you up an hour after that dinner starts? Okay? Okay? Okay, 8 p.m. I'll wait outside? Can I come into that client dinner and meet everyone? I'll just come in at the end to meet everyone, is that okay? Your coworker's lips are weird? Is he gay? He must be gay? You don't think he's gay? Why are you defending him? Why haven't I met your team that works in another city? That's suspicious? What woman would you say you're closest to at work? Why does that woman on your team like your LinkedIn posts? Why does she like every single one? She actually liked 3 out of the previous 10. Holy shit, I just can't take it anymore. I've spent so much time talking to her about every one of these issues. Each topic is at least a 3-hour conversation. I just can't take it anymore. We've been to counseling and no amount of I statements or reassurance helps. She just gets hyper emotional and that's it. My life is pure hell. The counselor recently told her that she should be supportive of work events and she lost is you're encouraging events that tear us apart? I think I'm done. Now I have to start this divorce process, fuck. Man, I have pretty bad anxiety, but it operates opposite to this. Like when my partner has work events or dinners, I do everything I can to get out of them. At least it sounds like you guys don't have kids. Are you both younger, and does she have a job herself? Anxiety medication is magical, but this seems like anxiety fucked an obsessive disorder. That was awesome. Talked yourself full circle right to the answer and all we had to do was sit back and watch you do your thing. My ex was like this and it was unbearable. I tried my best to make it work, but at some point you're going to explode, man. If she can't even handle the criticism of a therapist, this seems pretty fucking unsalvageable. She's a mess, it's okay to choose you because you will not be able to concentrate on work. This all sounds quite frankly abusive and controlling. Think you've come to the right conclusion. Life's too short for this and the longer you stay with her, the worse it's going to get. You sound like a well-adjusted partner, given the fact that you've arranged counseling and tried to get her invited to these events. It's definitely her and not you. Time to bounce and take it as a life experience. I'd suggest counseling for yourself after you leave her, even if it's to reinforce that you are not the issue. Good for you, leaving. My brother was with a woman just like this. Their toxic relationship contributed to his fatal heart attack at 42. You clearly know the answer to your problem. I am curious about one thing. Have you said in front of the therapist this feels like abuse? You don't have to, but it lets the therapist know where you're at emotionally. I'm sorry you're having to deal with all of this. I know it sucks. It's going to be drawn out, just remember to focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. Expect flack, verbal assault, you name it. Just remember the feeling you'll get at the end, when all that weight comes off your shoulders. Yikes. Has she always been that way? That's next level. I can't tell if it's extreme anxiety or manipulation/toxicity though. Either way, I'd be so done with that. Like, put your foot down and make it clear that your work functions are work and she's not invited. You are lucky she hasn't got you fired with her behavior. Just because she's messed up, doesn't mean you have to take it. I'd have lost it on her about halfway down the list of those comments. Enough already. Or call it a day. No one here would fault you for it. Here's hoping your next work function is far away. OMG. I would have thrown my arms up in the air and yelled, I have to go to the dinner, babe, or else I'll miss the huge orgy after dessert.